Yeah, channel message, but channel song first. I keep hearing, I think it's Fetty Wap. I want you to be mine again, baby. Ooh, somebody wants you back in their life. They want you to be theirs again. Hmm. Now, I wonder though if this is spin the block energy, you know what I'm saying? Collective, y'all been moving and shaking. Those who are watching this video, it has found you for a reason because you have done the inner work. Okay. You continue to display the healing that you've been doing on this journey. Okay. And somebody got this very territorial energy because I'm almost inclined to say shit quietly, to whisper. That's the feeling I keep getting, like I should be whispering this to you. Okay. Because if this person finds out that we're talking about them, right? They may take this as an opportunity to be like, ooh, it's my time. Take that how it may resonate, y'all. Okay. Oh my God. Happy hump day. I'm recording this on hump day. So if you are seeing this on the day of recording, happy hump day to you. I hope that the week has been treating you kindly. All right. Yeah. I can't make this up. The universe do not take back. Don't take X back requests. Okay. For some of you guys, this individual is an actual ex. This is somebody you know. This is somebody that you worked very hard to get away from. Okay. And in that regard, if this is you, collective, I encourage you to really utilize your discernment. Okay. To be able to separate facts from fiction. All right. Because sometimes when you've been in separation from people, okay, isn't it interesting that the facts get muddled? Okay, you could have walked away and not spoken on whatever happened in this situation or whatever situation this could be pertaining to, collective. And you could have just been like, I'm going to leave that to God. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to move on and I'm going to leave it to God. And yet, this person, these individuals, right, recalibrated the entire scenario, right? So when you hearing it from somebody else, how things may have gone down, it's kind of like, wait a minute, mm? Give them Scooby Doo. Okay, Scooby Doo could be specific for someone. Okay, that could be a cartoon that you used to watch, or maybe you've started back watching. Okay, but yeah, don't no black, no trade backs. Blue, that's true. Okay, you have closed out a cycle, so this motherfucker may not be the person for you, but your spirit team wants you to know that they are coming back around. Okay. 3, 4, 5 could be significant. All right. 13, 14, 15 could be significant. You could have a teenager in your life or someone that is in their preteens to early teen years. Okay. Something could have happened significantly in your life, perhaps pertaining to dating, that has set the course for how you perceive dating today. All right. But this is a lucky break. All right. This is a lucky break for you. Now, how I'm reading this, y'all, is it's a lucky break that you have the choice to choose for yourself whether or not this person is to come back into your life. Because just because they spin back around don't mean you got to let them in. Okay. The color green could be significant. All right. Somebody could be writing you letters, trying to reach you via email, trying to reach you via direct message. They could be blocked. This could be someone that you've been in separation with for a while. But don't worry, baby. They've been playing detective this whole entire time. They ain't never not known what was going on with you. Okay, I'm hearing fake social media pages. Okay, fake email accounts, maybe even burner phones. That's deep. Okay, when a person go get a burner phone because you won't answer their calls, collective, what y'all out here doing? But not to worry, you are heavily protected. 420 on my timer. That comes up often. 420 on my timer as I say that. All right. Somebody could be smoke friendly. All right. You could have met this person and that was a commonality between you. Take it as it resonates. Okay. But they the sneakiest motherfucking link you know. And you realize somewhere down the line that they were just your sneaky link. And that's what pulled you back away from the table because you knew that you could not have anything with this individual because you are a main what fucking character. I can't make this up. You're the main character. Start acting like it, baby. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. All right. Flashlights could be significant. I'm looking for a with a flashlight. Ain't that what he say? All right. You the main fucking character. So they knew in order to really get your attention, in order to fully engage you, in order to pursue something serious with you, they was gonna have to start treating you as such. Okay. They was gonna have to come out them shadows, do some of that work so they could get your attention. But I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people will do what they think that you need them to do in order to be in your company, in your favor. Be mindful, okay? You utilize your intuition, baby, because some things that are red flags later on down the line, they were pink to begin with. You saw that shit, but you was just like, nah, this person has changed. My boo is different now. No, the fuck they ain't. I'm not saying people can't change. People can change all day, boo boo. 5:57 on my timer. People can change. They can change and they can go through turning points, okay? And they actually can become the good thing that is coming in your life, but not always. That's why it's important for you to use your discernment. All right. What else do we have for this collective and those watching spirit? What else do we have? Yeah, you learning that it takes more than love to keep a relationship going positively and in a successful fashion. Okay. Yeah, it takes more than just love because love don't pay the rent. Somebody was perhaps bamboozling you into thinking that love was all that you needed. But now that you've given your time, energy, and, you know, even some of your physical resources to this individual, you realize, no, I need more than just love, boo boo. I need more than just love. Yes. There's something about nap culture here. Somebody could need a nap. Somebody could need some extra sleep. This is your confirmation to get that shit. Okay. Because let me tell you something. One thing you ain't going to do is miss out on nothing because this person is crazy over you. They looking at you like the snack that you are. They don't know that you are a full motherfucking meal. You might have been a snack when you last dealt with them, but now you the motherfucking main course. You're the main course, okay? Purple could be significant, pink could be significant. Someone could have just dyed their hair one of those colors, all right? But yeah, they are heavily physically attracted to you, okay? And the question for you at this point, my love, is if this is more than just a physical attraction. Is this something that you can build upon? Is this something that is going to take you to the places that you want to go? Or are you going to have to do all the work and sit in this masculine energy with this individual? Think about it, y'all. I really can't make this shit up. This card says your spirit team is exhausted from watching the reruns. Let that old shit go. Okay? You could have been in an energy of denial more recently. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the patterns, not wanting to take accountability, deciding that, oh, we've known each other for so long, so I'm going to just stick it out. No, don't just stick it out. If you're gonna use this whole notion of knowing somebody for so long and you're gonna try to work with them, do it for yourself. Okay. Turn that energy inward and do it for yourself because you are so abundant. Okay. But these individuals that don't mean you any good are only going to block your blessings. Do you hear me? Okay. Abundance don't come in where there's chaos. And this motherfucker is chaos. Okay. Yeah, burn that shit. It's time to do some cord cutting. Sometimes you got to let go. If that was the favorite teddy bear and that's the reason why you can't clear your bedding off and make room for the new, if you know, okay? Because you can't be harboring old shit from old relationships and stuff talking about you to moved on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, they gave it to me. I've had it for 15 years, or we were friends for 13 years. Okay, well, on this 14th year, it's time for you to let that shit go. Okay, cord cutting could be significant here. All right, somebody could be doing candle work as well. All right. Somebody could have recently wrote a letter to an individual that is no longer serving them and burned it. Okay. Even perhaps under this new moon, it could be something that you're wanting to do. All right. Just be safe out here, y'all. Burning shit. Okay. I love you. And if you watch this message to the end, let's put some red roses in the comments and let me know that you were feeling and resonating with this in the manner in which the divine intended. All right. I love you guys. Mwah.